There to win. Jenny. Giving the ball away. Oh, good vision. And a goal here! There it is!
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, big opportunity. Could still be dangerous. The save was a good one. Paredes. Badie. Abelleira. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, potential danger. Could be. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
La Roquette. Opportunity it is. Not out of the woods yet. Sends it back. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Alexia Putellas. Here's Paredes. Putellas. Mariona. Now, who can she pick out? And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Underway again with the score at 3-1. And quick thinking defensively. Adriana Sachs. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And still danger here. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Jenny. And getting the better of a marker. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Now can they make something happen? Could reduce the deficit. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Putellas. And Spain struggling to keep the ball. And taking it away. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Opportunity! Oh, she'll be bitterly disappointed with that effort.
And so will her teammates. They're 2 down. They needed to get something back into the game here, and that was a big chance.
Abelleira. Good idea. Could be in here. Well, the break was on, but she stopped them in their tracks. Ludueña. Mariona. Jenny. Alexia Putellas. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Paredes. On to Carmona. Alexia Putellas. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. A chance to whip it in. Is it going to be? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Tere Abellera. Here's Paredes. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Alexia Putellas. Badier. Bonmati. Able to block it. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Over it comes. And she's cleared it off the line. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Mariana Larroquette. Good work from Spain to win back possession. This attack looks highly promising. Well, she was in position to grab another one, but not to be.
But it's only a matter of time here. She looks so dangerous at the moment.
That's a lovely ball. Chance to cross. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Being pressed here. Now, who can she play it to? And in with a real chance. Well, what a stop that was. And the shot. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Jenny. Getting forward. And playing it back. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And there's the delivery. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Well, still an issue here. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. And nicely over the top. Olga Carmona. Alexia Putellas. Promising looking ball. Trying to open up the defence. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Might really be able to trouble them here. Oh, disappointing clearance. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, what an opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mariana Larroquette. Romina Nunez. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Aitana Bonmati. And Hermoso. Putellas. Or can they prize them open now? And given away. Mariana Larroquette. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, she's in a really promising position. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Alexia Putellas. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Abelleira. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Trying to open them up. Is it going to be? Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Delivering it. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Mariona. It might be. Blocking it. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And able to close down the shots. Could be a chance to break here. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Nunez. This looks more than decent. How about the cross?
Well, they're plugging away to get themselves level here, but that just wasn't quite good enough.
Olga Carmona. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And it's opening up. The threat was there, but no problems now. Winning the ball back. What can she do from here? Big chance. And what a magical save it was. And there's the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. And possession changing hands. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Now, does she mean business? Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. Jenny. And options in the centre. A sloppy pass. Chance to run at them. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Over it comes. Struggling to get it away. Will it be? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Tere Abelleira. Bonmati. And what an opportunity this is for her. Surely. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. Abelleira. Now with Abelleira. Olga Carmona. Moving it forward. Being egged on by the crowd. And just lacking that little bit of guile. La Roquette. Romina Núñez. And quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. And using her considerable... In position! Well, she was up to the task. Now sending it in. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Oh, off the line. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Tere Abelleira. Carmona. Bonmati. Good idea. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Paredes. Putellas. Nice weight on the pass. Big opportunity. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Simple save, really. Mariona. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes, the word. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Jenny. Mariona. Now with Abellera. And Hermoso. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. A real opening now. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
La Roquette. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Well, they call her a problem solver. Chance for the leveller. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Tere Abellera. On to Putellas. Paredes. Now with Abellera. And take it away. Oh, big chance. Oh, it's gone in. It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
La Roquette. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Putellas. Now with Hermoso. La Roquette. Still looking to get the shot off. Well, not away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. Putellas. Badier. Well, a textbook interception. And support available. And crossed in there. Danger averted. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, they couldn't keep it. La Roquette. Can she put it away? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Tere Abelleira. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bonmati. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Now can they counter clinically? The cross is on. And it's opening up. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Badie. Tere Abelleira. Now with Abelleira. And possession given away. Now, does she mean business? And what a magical save it was! Playing it in. Not the most confident clearance. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. That's a good ball. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But quick thinking defensively. Oh, good vision there. The fans imploring her to shoot. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Bon segundo. Fluency of movement. And just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Paredes. Putellas. Delightful pass. And the flag does go up offside. And teammates around her. Shot attempted. A glorious chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent. 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Alexia Putellas. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Now what can they do from here? In position. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
30 minutes left for play. La Roquette. Bon segundo. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Takes the shot. And keeping it out. So the corner played into the box. Now can they hit them on the counter? All hands on deck. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Bon segundo. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, she scored again! A brace for her today. They simply don't know how to stop her. Abelleira. Carmona. Aitana Bonmati. And fed forwards. And the ruling is offside here. And they're making a change. And they have possession again. Gives it a go. Really sound defending. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, she's made sure nothing untoward happened. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Mariana Larroquette. Well, that real chance. Excellent block.